Hello, everyone. My name is Jennifer Graham, and I am the Lakers Online first grade teacher. I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. This is my 14th year working in the West Bloomfield School District. I have taught first and second grade. I've even worked as the restorative practice facilitator for an elementary school in our district. I have worked at actually several of the elementary schools within our district and very familiar with first and second grade curriculum. I actually graduated from Michigan State University for my undergraduate degree and from Marygrove College for my master's in education with an emphasis in mathematics. I've worked in hospital and government administration. Our class worked on creating rules that we could all follow. We call it our social contract. We all focused on talking about how we wanted to be treated by each other and how we could help each other grow as learners. So these are the things that our class came up with to help us be our very best each and every day. I have attached here some links to various things that are very important to you. It includes our daily schedule, which shows you our schedule for the day, Monday through Thursday. It gives you the time in which we have our specials and when each subject is taught. It gives you information about when we have lunch. I call it recess, but it is their movement break away from the computer. We come back together in the afternoon, and the students have a chance to actually apply the concepts they've been taught in the morning by working independently or in small groups. There are even opportunities in which the students may even be working with me one-on-one. I'm working to help support them grow as learners. We take a break in the afternoon. I call it a computer break to rest our eyes. We come back and do some more work, and then we close out our day with some end-of-the-day activities. If you notice on the schedule, I do have time called office hours, and that time is designated in which students can come and ask for additional support about concepts they did not understand, or even families can actually come and ask for support to help support their students. I have our special schedule here. It tells you the day of each special and the Zoom link to each of our special teachers. We have something new in our district this school year called Early Release Wednesdays. So I have available for you our Friday schedule. Our Friday schedule is slightly different in the morning because our specials start earlier than the other days of the week. So I have that Friday schedule for you. In addition to the early release days. Early release days indicate that we get out of school 2 hours earlier on those early release Wednesdays. That's not every Wednesdays. There's certain dates. It gives you our shortened schedule when you click that link. But I've also given you a link and list of all of those early release days for your convenience. That way you know when we are actually being released early. I have included important information about our upcoming fall NWEA testing dates, which I will be sharing with families, and our Star Student of the Week schedule. When you click on it, you will find details outlining when your child will be the Star Student of the Week. If you click on the link that is here, it actually gives you the information outlining what your child will be doing each one of those days that they are the Star of the Week. It's just a great opportunity for the students to practice on speaking in front of their class family and getting comfortable just sharing about themselves. For our curriculum night, I'd like to share what is being taught in each subject area. Our language arts includes our reading, writing, spelling, and phonics. We have a balanced literacy approach in teaching reading and writing. We focus on the fact that those two subjects are actually complementing one another. So there are a lot of things we talk about in reading that complement our writing and vice versa. The students will have readers workshop, writers workshop, they'll have shared reading opportunities, they'll have interactive read alouds, they'll have word study activities dealing with spelling and phonics, and they'll have small group instruction to guide their reading. In math, we cover a lot of subjects in first grade. We focus on addition, subtraction, place value, and geometry through shapes. We focus on being able to add and subtract numbers up to 20, including using story problems to do so, counting, reading, and writing their numbers up to 120. We focus on skip counting by 2s, 5s, and 10s, identifying, sorting, and drawing different shapes, as well as telling time, which is essential at this grade level. In science, we focus on air and weather, sound and light, and new plants. So the students will have a chance to actually explore these concepts during our science units. For social studies, we focus on following directions and making choices. We talk about being a good citizen and being active in our communities. We talk about needs and wants, the past, present, and future. Please make sure you take a moment to complete our attendance form link. Each Wednesday starts a brand new week, so I will email those forms out to you on Wednesday. Please complete those by Friday. That is the new record-keeping system for attendance. Your appreciation and help with that is greatly supported here. I do want to tell you that I have my Canvas site. My Canvas site is the site that is used to help lead you to my daily activities. If you click on the day of the week, it shows you what I am teaching for that day. Plus, I have tons of resources here, including a virtual library, which the students will have access to and have been using actually already to support their learning. It also gives you information about ways to get to the Zoom links for each of their specials. If they click on the picture of that particular special, it takes them there. And the buttons below give you an overview of each one of the subjects that will be taught this school year. I want to take a moment and mention our independent work area. During the afternoon, the students will have the opportunity to work on these concepts: math, reading, writing, science, social studies, and STEAM activities. If you scroll down on the side of each one of those subjects, there are tons of activities that are there for the students to do now, including virtual libraries in which the students click on the actual book that they're interested in reading. In this case, if they put that code in, and once they click the book, it takes them straight to that book, and that book is read to them. I am going to be adding new information to